Coleman drops it back to the line. Ball sends it over. Backward shot. Blocker stopped by Tarasov. Got just enough. Reinhardt, and now it'll be Gritton sending it across. Ball to Gritton on the backdoor tip, and able to angle that pass.
Ball to Gritton to the left of the goaltender Tarasov. Watch Gritton sneak up from behind the net. That's a great read by Tarasov to recognize that Gritton was stuck below the goal line originally, and
you have to be. Frost by his lonesome splits the Deeks. Oh, near highlight reel finish for Frost and just escape blade.
Rush by Morgan Frost right through the Panthers.
Flames will change it up as we approach the halfway point of period number 1. Verhaeghe spots the puck, turns on that, shoots, stopped by Wolf. He cradles it. Skipped over Brustevich stick, but he plays it up in front of the Calgary bench. Coronado into the Florida zone. Coronado pulls up. He's got some room. Played it off a stick.
Puck at the center ice. He turned up, headed directly towards the Panther zone. There's Gritton with a nice pass, trying to find Mata, which we found or learned that he sure likes to join the rush. Mata, he's got a real good feel when he can try and drop.
The wide frame Panthers blue liner. Coronado centers. Gritton turns with a shot. Stop, rebound, and a save there as well.
This great play below the goal line, gets it right in front to Gritton. He gets a great opportunity. That was a clinic last night in Edmonton. 4-0 victory.
Frost to Coronado. Breakaway. Stopped by Tarasov. Just enough on the...
Great play. Just chip it right now to a breaking Matt Coronado. Watch the left pad of Tarasov. Beautiful pad save. 10 saves for the netminder in that first period. And he...
Flames get out. No icing. Up comes Zane Perret, and a chance by Sharon Govich goes off the back glass, and that glass leaned into row 2.
Jones is a big man, too.
Wolf comes up with a big right pad stop as that puck redirected on. 6'4", 213 for Jones. And Klapka showing that Popeye strength.
Oh, boy. No kidding, right?
Up the middle. Didn't connect with Klapka. Jones. Losing it was Bennett. Coleman a steal. Advantageous are the Flames. Farabee shoots, scores! Coleman on the redirect. Has the opening goal for Calgary.
A real impact today. Watch this little play. Just dish it over to Farabee, but then Coleman goes right to the front of the net. And that may go off his knee, perhaps.
Well, Mikkola, let's take a look here.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, it does go off Mikkola. Good eyes, John. So Joel Farabee gets the goal, but a great play by Coleman just to...
Rushing out the other way of the Flames and Pospisil. Looked like that was a tic-tac-toe. Mata now to Klapka. That stung him. Caught him up in the shoulder, and a hard shot. Olofsson scores. First is a flame for Olofsson. And he'll try to...
They go the other way, and watch Adam Klapka down low. Oh, he gets the puck up high, but he still has wherewithal to throw it out front. He took that high puck right in the head, but still kept playing and backhanded it out to Olofsson with an incredible shot. Boy, he had such a good game.
Had a tough season, and on the second of a back-to-back. Kachuk in off the post. Benning got that up in a hurry, and it ends up into the net.
Matthew Kachuk, great vision. We all know that for his years here with Calgary. And Benning sneaks in from the point, rips it right off the crossbar. Terrific play. Let's...
Frost on to Perret, moving in. Now to Coronado. Over to Frost. Shoots. Glove stop. Tarasov is
defenseman, and it leads to all this. Morgan Frost getting a great off.
Dustin Wolf from Kachuk. Jones to Verhaeghe. Kachuk tipped it, stopped, and squeezed by Wolf.
And then here's a sneaky good save. Matthew Kachuk tries to go.
Greer between the legs, backhander by Nosek goes wide. Short side attempt by Reinhart, stopped by Wolf. Over 4 minutes without a whistle here, and they score. Greer puts it in off a piece of Wolf's glove, and the Panthers have some length in the third.
Is having a good season for the Panthers. That's his 13th goal on the season, and this is just a hard shot, just trying to overpower the goaltender. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that hits the stick. It kind of sounded like it. Watch Brustevich. Oh, I think it does hit a stick, and then it hits Wolf. So I thought he just overpowered Dustin Wolf, but I think it may have.
Ekblad on the money, focused on the outside, plays it in, and Wolf had to come up with a great stop.
That third line that won a Stanley Cup with them 2 years ago, and last year, same sort of thing, just a really good player. And that puck, he bats that out of the air. That was not.
Ekblad, bouncing puck, available. Frost sends it back to Perek. Great pass to sprint Coronado. Coronado in, shoots, knocked down by Tarasov.
Perek right to Matt Coronado. Watch this release before Ekblad can get there. Tarasov with a nice save. Dialed in tonight.
Macklin wins that draw. Ball goes to White Cloud. Up the boards, comes back against the Flames for Hagee. To Kachuk at the line. Off the backboard, in tight. Wolf got there to make the stop against Mikkola.
Kachuk off the end boards, out quickly to Mikkola, and there's Dustin Wolf, key save.
Generated an odd-man look for the Calgary Flames. Coleman through the Farabee, shot, stop, rebound. Olofsson looking for his second. Stopped.
Keep his team in this game. Great save right here. And then Olofsson, he does elevate too. That's a hard play because that puck was kind of bouncing and he couldn't get everything on it. Just such a smart took his deep position.
15 seconds remaining in the penalty to Farabee. Olofsson trying to shot. Olofsson gets it back, point blank, robbed by Tarasov.
Once again,
92
great opportunity. First chance is blocked, but then he gets a rebound, and Tarasov with a nice save.
5-on-3 Flames. Frost up top, Perek. Lots of room to make a decision on it. A little give and go back to Perek. His shot, stop, rebound, Frost pushes it over, and Tarasov got a piece, and then Frost scores. Power play goal, Morgan Frost. 3-1 Flames.
And look at this play. How about Zane Perek right here, recognizing there's a player, Frost, right in front. Just attack the net. Don't do anything fancy. Sharon Govich at the side. That's just really great hockey by Zane Perek. Get the puck to the front of the net and then converge on it, attack, hunt down pucks, and Frost elevates on the backhand. It's a 3-1 lead. That's a huge.
Back underway, remaining on the power play of the Calgary Flames. Now with a 3-1 lead. Coronado behind the knee, shoots, scores! There's the shot and the finish. Coronado on the power play.
Coronado, but this is where the play is made. Frost with a great defensive play gets it to Perek, and then all of a sudden that's just high speed. My gosh, what a pass by Gritton. Great release by Coronado, but clearly it's a defensive play by Frost in his own zone that separated the Panther from the puck. That's 2 goals in 3 games now.
Knocked down, Olsen shoots, stopped by Terrace. They're used to winning, they've done a lot of it. Season hasn't gone their way. In tough tonight against a hardworking Flames group. Farabee, his shot off the post.